From the Alton Resort, and with your first people on Toxicator today. I wonder what program we're gonna get. Hopefully it's good. Gamma I think is the strongest, but let's get on and I will tell you how it is after the ride. So here we're first in Toxicator Q line, and I'm currently here with Dive Central. Say hi.
Hi.
But yeah, figured to test it currently because the audio's on, but I'm not sure. But Toxicator is such a good flat ride. It's such a good addition to this area of the park. On Toxicator because we had to wait for 20 people to actually start the ride to operate it. So we're now going to currently go over to Nemi, and I will see how we get off. I absolutely love Nemi. It's such a good ride, especially back row. It's well good. Yeah, I do agree. But I do like Wicker Man, but that is the best part. But I do agree. This can easily be someone's favourite coaster in the park.
The Forest Fund is placed in lockdown.
Oh, no. Oh yeah. I just came off Nemi. It was alright. It's alright, yeah, but the vibrations are absolutely awful on there.
The operations were bad as well.
Yeah, the operations were awful. Like, the two rows in front of us, the restraints wouldn't obviously lock, so they kept having to do that.
And they were really slow as well.
The vibrations too on the final helix are awful. We had row 3. It was alright overall ride experience, but then we saw
as well.
Yeah, I didn't really feel any intenseness except from that helix. But then we did head over to Toxicator. We had Program Alpha. It was a great ride overall there, and I definitely do recommend. We're currently heading over to Curse. I'll see you when I get off. I'll see what effects are working too, because I remember last time I came, the trommel tunnel wasn't working. But yeah, I'll see you when I get off. Smells so strong.
No, I didn't. I wasn't really good.
Yeah.
You smell liquid.
You may not get to your room, you wretched little creature. Right, going on Curse. I'll see you when I get off. Came off Curse. It was an overall great ride there, but unfortunately the trommel tunnel wasn't working, but the clock was. I thought if the trommel tunnel's not working, you should turn off the clock too. We were going to head over to the Sky Ride, head over to Dark Forest because 13's on a 10-minute wait, but that's closed and it was scheduled to open at 11. But also good news that Curse opened early, but we're now going to maybe head over onto like Runaway Mine Train. But then, if not, I'll see where we are after. Game of Runaway Mine Train. What an absolute classic that ride is. I absolutely love it. It's very janky though, but also going inside that tunnel is well intense. It is really good.
It's more intense than Wicker Man in my opinion.
You think it's more intense than Wicker Man? Right, okay.
And it's more intense than like the whole 13 put together.
Alright, okay. But
and it's more fun as well.
I do think Wicker Man is better, but it is an overall great ride experience and perfect for the family. Food review of these Aramark chips from Burger Kitchen in Mutiny Bay. It's gone oblivion, but this is a quick update with what's going on about the new rumoured scare maze in the spot of Submission and Enterprise. So nothing is going on here, not even any work tools or materials. But anyway, let's go on Oblivion. Beckoned in T-minus minutes, so let's go on it.
Essential protective brain fluid. This may cause the brain to rattle around the sky. In stressful situations such as these, the body's vital force.
We're about to head into the best room ever. Best soundtrack ever, that. Let's go on Oblivion. First game off Oblivion, it was such a great ride there, but the mist wasn't on. But for me, I think that improves the overall experience. The drop is amazing on that. I don't get that stomach feeling anymore, but it's still such a great ride. There it is. I love Oblivion so much. It is great. Right now, going inside the Alton Towers Expedition. I'll see how it is when I get inside. Here we are. It's great in here. It is advertised closed on the app. It is closed. It is advertised as closed on the app. But then we just thought to come check it to see if it's not. And it is actually open. Oh wow.
All Henry Home merch. Not merch.
These are all original. Here we go.
There's Henry Home. More Henry Home. Some more Henry Home.
Model of a pagoda fountain, it looks like. Some original maps. And down here, park tickets there.
Oh, this is it. So you know when you go over the
Snickers.
This is honestly well cool.
Oh, it's one of those 3D view things.
Some Alton Towers pin badges. Yeah. This from Haunted House, Jewel. Here's Emily Alton's dress. Wow. Ripsaw. This is honestly well cool. I'm such a huge fan of Curse Alton Manor. There's the flume. It's great in here, honestly. Love it so much. Here we've got some ride parts. I'm guessing that's off the Sky ride. Or Rita. Most likely Sky ride, but there is pedals there. I actually don't know.
There's some B&M designs for the Nemesis trees.
Oh yeah. So we're playing all old audio around the front park too. There's, can't remember what the ride was called then, but Congo Rapids now. I think Thunder Rapids. Old adverts. Oh my god, and look at that, that is beautiful. That's in the hotels. No, is this 25th birthday?
Nemesis Nectar. Wonder what that tastes
I see them.
Where are they? Wonder
Why
if
have
anyone
you-
used them.
Why are theme parks selling them? Well, was selling them, shall we?
Imagine
See?
50p on top of that.
Be special, wouldn't it? Here's some concept for air. Nope, wrong. There's the Edge trains. And here's Wicker Man. We've been such a big fan of Wicker Man, the Jeep Park GCI wooden coaster.
Look what it is! I've got one of them! And you have one as well.
Yeah. Spinball Wizard.
Pinball Wizard.
this is well cool in here. Haunted house. Hold on, I see something really cool around here. Hold on.
They used to put films on the computer centre during the summer.
Rita model. I want that. Came out of the Alton Towers expedition there. It's absolutely amazing in there. So interesting seeing all the old parks, history items and that. But I think we're now going to head over to 13. But on the way, I will show you some Meet the Mobs props that's around. Then we will be going on Hex after that, I think. Depends. But yeah, I'll see you when we're at 13. In the queue for 13, and it's currently advertised on a 30-minute wait. We'll see how accurate that is. But yeah, it doesn't look too busy, but we'll have to see that when we get further on. I'll see how 13's running, and I'll see you when I get off. 13, and we got row 10. Oh my god, the ejector going down that drop is awesome. I love 13 so much. Oh yeah, the trim brakes just run the layout. I guess it's a family coaster, but still. But great ride down 13. I'm going to look at the queues now and see where we're heading. We're currently heading over to Oblivion. I'll tell you how it is when I get off. Hopefully we get front row now. Oblivion, great ride there. I think we're now going to head over to the Smiler ride. I don't know what the queue is, and it was whoever he is, first time on that.
Should I do a vlog?
But yeah, we're going to head over now. Oh, and the photos are on. Currently now going on the Smiler. Haven't been on this in ages. Just hopefully it doesn't break down like every time I've been on it. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't break down like every time I've been on it. Because every time I've been on it, it broke it down for wind and that. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, we'll see how rough it is too. Hopefully it's fine and good. We came off Smiler, great ride on there. We had second row. I was NC, it wasn't too bad. But we're now going to currently head into Seabees Land. You might be wondering why am I going to Seabees Land. It's not to ride Bluey. It's to see if Sean's mum is there. Yeah, for a picture. Then if not, we're going to head over to Wickerman. Then that's currently showing us closed on the app. Then if it's still closed when we actually pass there, we'll go on to Kirsch. Then that's the end of our day here at Alton Towers. Yeah, we would go on Bluey, but it's on a 60-minute wait. And I'm not waiting 60 minutes for that coaster. It's really slow operations. Off Wickerman, what a great ride there. We are the 11th row. Such a great ride, so much airtime, whippy. Yeah. I thankfully didn't get stapled at the start, but I did staple myself on the lift on accident. But yeah, that's sad. But we're now currently heading over to Kirsch to do the challenge that I did offer you for 700 followers. And I know I'm way far past that now, but we're just going to go do it for an hour. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, let's get on it. It is some compound updates
Anything
for
going on?
Scarefest 2026.
Restricted area, compound. Oh, there's a new sign.
I don't really see anything.
New sign up.
Yeah, could be a new sign, I don't know.
Well, it is, yeah, the
But
restricted area.
there we go. Just came off Kirsch for my second time. Still the Trommelton not working. But overall, a great ride on there.
Great ride.
Yeah, it was great.
It's very scary, though.
Also, it could be hit and miss with the people that's standing by the exit of the ride. Because, like, we was asking them what ride should we...
Right, everyone go and follow CW. Oh.
Guys, go and follow this guy. Go and follow that guy. Because he just tripped me up. And follow him, he's not good.
You follow me? I'll do it all day at 1K.
But yeah, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, we're now heading over to Forbidden Valley to maybe go on Tuxkater, Subterra and Nemi. But I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, there goes monorail.
Riding Rio.
Right, okay, that's going on the vlog. Well done. Absolutely shame to them on the lift hill. Whoever had their phone out on the lift because they've got had their phone out. Absolutely shame to them.
Idiots.
Off your phone! Just came off Tuxkater and also we did Nemi. That was great. We had, I think it was The second to back row, it was good, but we did go on Tuxedo after. That was good, really intense. I think we had Program Alpha again, but we're now going to head on Galactica, and this is probably my only ride on Galactica of this season because I'm not the biggest fan of it. But let's head on it anyway.
Follow close to the Flogan!
No, don't, because he tripped me up. Here we are, Galactica, on a 10-minute queue. Let's get on. Right, you see this in 10 minutes, but let's go.
Let's go!
Uncapped this is this station. Honestly, they could have done such a better job. At least the theme lighting's on, I can say that. Well, I think this side, I'm not too sure. On the other side, but let's get on. Came off Galactica, it was an alright. I don't really like being in flying coaches, they're just very comfortable, and those awful operations on there. Anyway, that's the end of the day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.